Great, so welcome back. So let's look at the intro firstly. And then there's some open tuning I can't figure out right off the bat here, but so that's your intro, and then it kind of changes key, which is interesting to go from one key in the intro and then jump right into a slightly altered key. Sort of an Eastern feel. I don't know, there's something really nifty about that. It's a little chromatic. I wasn't quite expecting that. It's kind of a cool, I don't know, it's just a collage or a marriage of sort of different influences, like from pop to Black Sabbath to Middle Eastern kind of scales. Is really cool. And of course the vocals sound great. I love the vocals. It sounds like you got two guys singing. One is singing up here and the other guy's singing an octave lower. Combinations of certain voices just work like magic, And then you got some really fast drumming going on, which is really cool. I like the drummer. He's pretty amazing, actually. I got to listen and hear more of his work. So one thing that all these parts so far are, they're sort of basing off that the low D on the guitar. Oh, there's a little hold. It doesn't go jumping right back to the resolve. There it goes. It hangs on just a little longer. So then it starts lifting off from that low D. It's like... something like that. It moves up there. That's... So the song is it's raising again. The song is building kind of in a natural way. And then there's another sort of playing off this D again. So using those notes in there. So it's just getting into some variations here on that theme. The structure of the drums starts breaking down. It starts slipping into the one part of the band's going one key signature. The drum is going to a different one. It's kind of go. Now those are nice and dark. I would call them gorgeously dark. I like that little section a lot. Oh yeah, I can hear the E and the B string are ringing out, but they're tuned a whole step down. And those are some of the kind of chords that Alex Lifeson made famous in the early 70s progressive rock of Rush. So you got some fretted parts of a chord, and then you've got your B and your E string ringing out. That kind of thing, So then you got another where everyone's and it's all for one and one for all kind of thing there. The band is sort of getting behind this one. So again, that's sort of, to me, it's a transitional step, so it's moving into a different section yet again. I love it. This is great. This also reminds me a little of the Scorpions. They did a lot of this. I guess you could call it a kind of cock rock feel to. And they're revisiting some of the parts they established already in the song. Yeah, and then they revisit that odd timing signature part again, and then they have a nice drum build up with the snare going. Again, building on the D. Oh, and then there's a really fast bass run, and it's going. Oh, and then you have the guitar solo, which is really a beefy solo, a really bluesy ripping, playing it kind of lower registers, soulful, really ballsy, and then it gets up to the high registers in the end there. Yeah, so he ends on a high D. Not a super high D, just a regular high D. And then you have some noises. So that's sort of my analysis of the song compositionally. And it's a really cool song. I've said before, I think that Mastodon is one of those bands that is more of a riff band. So thanks for the request, William. I hope you enjoyed that react. And we're going to spiral out here. It's Dean. See you next video. Bye now.